Welcome to episode 2. It's drizzling and I wonder if I continue episode 2. Hey, I'm now in IAmMugenzi and I'm going to share with you some of the stories of a session I like so much with my supervisor and mentor, of when we were walking the talk, learning about the culture, the way of life of other communities and other places. We get to learn about the values and don'ts in our nation. Like here we're in Burera district, IAmMugenzi, Sel, and then the villages in Nyamiyaga. And when we talk about the values, we have Kunda Ijugu, which is patriotism, Kuyubaha, self-respect, and there is Kunda Murimo, loving work. There is also Peter's Mere, aiming to self-develop, and also there is IAmMugenzi as integrity, and then we have don't betray the country, don't get corruption, don't have poor hygiene. It's also child violence as well as drug abuse. These are the don'ts and do's of our village in Nyamiyaga, and it is what the community agreed together and then carry every other day. And as a nation, every village abides on the values and don'ts that they agree together. And I like there is this image of a soldier, which entails how this neighborhood has been core ground in the liberation of the country, because when the RPF came on the other side here from Uganda in here, they just entered here and then they come with one heart and one mission to liberate this country. And we praise God for how far it is going, and may you bike with me more to learn more about this great nation and adventure on every other hills of the 1,000 hills of Rwanda. Cheers, and let me show you what Uganda is a neighbor like in such close. Like if you can see that valley down there, and there is also a small river. The river comes from Rwanda to Uganda, and that's Lake Mugenzi. That's the valley from Rwanda to Uganda. And yes, we're good neighbors, and we love it and cherish it as two great brotherly nations. And down there is another valley now, where you can see the hospital. The university is covered by this tree, but that's the marshland where they cultivate most of the Irish and maize supplied to Kigali and other cities. And the volcanoes are covered. That's Butaro. Yeah, it's a great country, a great nation, worth exploring. And whenever you are ready, don't hesitate to join me on this great adventure, and let's keep it going as we soon complete the episode 2 of our adventure to Mabuyemeru, the hillside divide of Rwanda and Uganda, and hopefully to our source called Nyabizi, then Chinyababa, all seeming to be on the belt dividing two nations. And I am Mugenzi, as it remains a great adventure. Cheers. Blessings. Beautiful one. Sure. This great adventure. As you can see the forest, that's Uganda. That forest is Uganda, and then the cultivated land is Rwanda. Peace. Come here. Amazing it is. We see it even closer soon, huh? Before we reach to the last center in Burera when you are when you are getting closer to Uganda. And around here is a school. I think if it's not here, it's the other side. But I guess it's this one. Imaginary itinerary is being defined, so I asked someone around here where I'm going to pass and reach to Mugenzi, and it seems I'm going to bike hike, and I can't wait to see how it is going to be, which kind of ride is going to be that. So I promise you that I'm going to take you close already to Uganda. This is the closest place that can show you how our imaginary, not imaginary actually, our borders are amazing. Like now, Uganda is so close as this. Let me take you there to tell you how Uganda is so close. Like if you can see this forest, it is called Rugano. It is like that. Like that. So this is the border. Uganda, this side, and Rwanda, this side. Isn't this amazing? Very amazing. Hey, this is Mugenzi. I'm now in Uganda. This is how Uganda is so close to Rwanda or to Butaro. The forest is called Rugano, and I'm now in Rwanda. Uganda, Rwanda. Brotherly countries. And I ain't planning to go there now, but now I hope you can see what a border looks like. This is how easy it can be, like one side that way, another side that way. And let me go back to finish this ride where I promised you that we end our second episode at Mugenzi, the farthest center from Rwanda to Uganda, in Butaro of Burera district. And as I mentioned, holds a great significance, the Rwanda's liberation, and what a good time to be alive in a thriving nation. Growing to sustain itself, its children, and the elder community who mostly served in the liberation of what the colonial roots have brought us. We are on our way, moving on to sustain the greater nation, Rwanda. Amazing stuff. Can you see Burera? I'll show you in a minute. Burera volcano. Burera volcano. Welcome to Mugenzi. So thank you for cycling with me or going with me to explore this great nation. As we conclude this second episode, I appreciate your time and welcome you to keep celebrating this great nation with me as we move on. This is the last mile center I was talking about, and I'm going to hydrate here and hike bike because this is where the road ends, and I will now need to navigate through. See if I can find my way out here across this channel. Salam. Niye nagura amazi? Hari amazi ahari?
Ntabwo azazakugira kari mu murindi ukamo. Hano harimo ucuruza amazi ra? Ntabwo bigeze babikora ibyo bintu.
Okay. Kumanuka hepfo. Umusozi kumanuka uwo hakurya bingana gute? Mu Burera za Kinyababa.
Hari.
Ariko inzira ni kugeza kuri Nyabizi.
w'inyabizi
Eh.
nyabizi nyine wamanuka ugafata mu gitenge ukazakomeza gutya
Mu gitenge harimo akayira se?
eh
Mu gitenge harimo akayira?
ibyiza ugeze mu gitenge ni umuhanda kugira ngo ugere nyabizi
Niho ngiye gutya. Ariko no kurisunika gusa ntabwo aho wagendera.
ni ukurisunika gusa bumwe uragera ugikorera ahubwo
Reka njye kureba uko hameze. Amazi mufite mara? Ngiye ko nayo. Oya. Ndi kwihuta se. Nta kibazo. Gusa ndashobora ubundi. It's a hike bike experience from Mugenzi Munezero to Mugenzi, where we are going to pass and then head to one of the water source that serves Butaro and Burera, the lake, I mean the hospital, the campus, the university, the community around there, and where would you experience this beauty if not coming out of your comfort zone? It's as if the water comes out from that room. So hi, this is Mugenzi. Hey, whatever name you might call me, I'm just here, found myself here. I don't know how this place is called, but it's a beautiful one. And that's what adventures can bring to you. You don't know what comes until you just face it. And cheers for great adventures on every other ride, hike, bike hike, or ride hike, whatever you can call it. So cheers, we go to Kitenge and see another waterfall, if not a water source I was talking about. Cheers. Yes.